Hi, Mark Ryman, Learning Center agronomist here at the Bayer Gothenburg Learning Center. And today we're out talking about I'd say pretty pressing topic for the planting coming up next week. If you're in the east, maybe you've gotten a lot of rain and this isn't as big a concern, but for us here, it's been very dry. And so what we're seeing is in our strip till, in our conventional till, and even our no-till fields, where we have cover crops or weed pressure, we're seeing very dry soil conditions. So not fit for planting. That debate about is the soil right for planting as far as temperature and things, it goes out the window a little bit when it's actually too dry to germinate the seed. So what we're seeing is if we've got our strip till here and we actually dig down, into there, it's about a good 2 inches before we get to moisture. So it really gets you thinking about, what can I do to help that? One of the recommendations I'd have would be if you can lower your trash whippers a little bit, decide to plant a little deeper, get that seed at least into where it's got a 1/2 inch moisture band kind of above the seed, so you've got adequate moisture for germination. The other option would be maybe wait for rain to get the soil moisture into a better condition where it's ready to go, which we haven't gotten here for the past, I'd say, about month. And your other one is if it's irrigated, obviously you can run that pivot. I do want to make sure that when you're watering the field or taking that approach or waiting for rain, make sure that you get enough rain to actually affect that soil moisture like you think. I think as dry as we are, a 1/4 inch isn't going to do a lot if we get that this weekend. A 1/2 inch maybe we'll start to get that topsoil moisture in good condition for planting. If we get an inch, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. The other thing is, if you are relying on setting the trash whippers deeper and you have that option to irrigate, I think it might be good to exercise it either before planting or maybe after planting if you want to try and wait for a little bit of rain. But you do want to do it pretty quickly after planting because you could have some seeds that are in a moist soil condition, some seeds that aren't, and you'll see kind of that variation in emergence. So just something to be kind of looking out for. I know this is kind of the week before we really hit our planting stride here about April 25th. But it's something we haven't seen for a few years and it's popping back up. That's all we have for the Learning Center this week. We'll see you again next week.
Thanks for watching this video from the Gothenburg Water Utilization Learning Center. For more information, please call 308-537-4500.